So I'm filming this in my wife's Reiki room, and it freaking freaks me out. This is where she does her Reiki and cards and just, weird. Some of you guys have been keeping up with me on my Gibson 2024. Sorry, my foibles with my Explorer. I had somebody in my comment section just harangue me for saying the wrong year on the guitar, and it turns out that the last couple videos I've said the wrong thing. I said it was a 76 throwback once. I was really high that day, but she's right. I wanted to tell her to go shit in her hat, but she was like, "You're an asshole. It's a 2024. You're an asshole." I think she sounded like that, even though I couldn't tell. As you guys know, I'm having trouble keeping the guitar in tune. It's 2024. It's pretty much brand new. I've never played it on stage before. I've been doing everything to try to figure out the tuning problem, and I think I figured it out, and it just shows you how stupid I am. I was going to do a little graphite right there. I put all new keys on it. These are those ratio keys. They're like the best you can buy. And they're locking. But here's what I found out that I'm going to, spoiler alert, when you have a bridge like this, a Tune-o-matic ABR1, and you have it on a Les Paul or Explorer or whatever, there's a certain amount of down bearing that is the sweet spot. And that ain't it. I think that's my whole problem. This is 13 degrees. 13 degrees should be about the most on your low strings. High strings maybe 17, but I made this little scribe. I'll inlay some pictures of how I did it with a speed square, Carpenter speed square. But if you notice, and you look at this, that is damn sure not 13 degrees. You know what I'm saying? And I already bought a whole bunch of stuff to fix this, but we're going to install it together. And we're going to see what happens. That's just bad, man. I was worried about everything, the nut and all that, and we're gonna take it apart here and see what we can do with it. I bought a bunch of new parts. I bought this fine tuner. It's not Gibson. I'm not sure if Gibson makes one of these, but this wasn't expensive, but it wasn't cheap. And it comes with new. They're just bolts. I always thought these things were ferrules. They're not. Ferrules are what the string goes through on a string through. And I'm gonna put some graphite in here. The band I'm playing with, Snake Oil. We're ready to play. We got 41 songs worked up, and I'd love to play this guitar on the No Doubt and some of the other stuff, Weezer, and some of the stuff that we do. I would love to play this guitar on it, and it really plays great and sounds great. It's a really, I paid a shitload of money in my opinion for it. It was a lot for me, and not having it function is just bad. So let's go ahead and install this and see how we do. All right, so let's get going on this. I'm going to change the strings while I'm doing this, of course. You see I have all the tools I need, especially the Mexican soda. I don't drink a lot of soda, but this is a good one. Like most things from Mexico. Honorable, good value, and very cool. Alrighty then. Let's do this. And you guys know that, you guys have been watching me. You know that I've had some issues since day one with this guitar, and I just thought it was something, here's the thing, Gibson, I've been playing guitar for 53 years. I've had many, many Gibsons, had many brand new Ibanez and Kramer and stuff like, look at that, I broke that damn string right there, isn't that a trip? I've had a lot of other new guitars, never had a new Gibson. So, that means something to me at my age, and I really, had high hopes for this guitar. A lot of the issues I've had with it, the only issues I've had with it, just tuning, and I don't like this. This is the volume knob for the back pickup, clearly, and this is the volume knob for the front pickup. I just think it should be inverted because, I use my front pickup a lot, but that being said, it's just harder to reach backwards. I play a Les Paul pretty much as my main guitar. I have a couple of them. And so, you know, I'm used to having to reach for a switch. These locking keys, you have to actually unlock them in the back, turn them counterclockwise. Ratio keys are like that. A lot of locking keys are like that. When I put these keys on, I did a video of that, and I had to, every single one of the housings I had to customize because it didn't they didn't line up. They don't Ratio doesn't sell keys for an Explorer type guitar. And you can fast forward through a lot of this stuff. I'm just doing this because I'm here. And whenever you change strings, you should. Whenever you change strings, you should wipe it down and that kind of crap too. All right, so here we are with this. This is the new bridge I bought, the fine tuner bridge, which I really don't think I'm gonna need now, but I'm still gonna do it. This is it's a Kayash, I guess you call it, and I didn't want to spend $1,000 on one and then not like it, so I think this one was 40, 35, something. It wasn't much. I don't even think. Well, there's a problem. It might just be because these are smaller, which it could be. I don't know. This could be a very short video. Oh, okay. So I might have to replace the ferrules and everything, which I hope I don't. Now I can't freaking turn the post. I can tell you right now that this is way better than it was. I mean, huge better. It might even be, it's about right on. It's pretty close, but that's as far down as I can go. I can't go any further down. I don't think I need to. I think it's, is that straight? Maybe it needs to go up a little, you know? Maybe I need to, maybe that's a low profile. You know? Let's see. I'm thinking I can go up with it a little. All right, I've pulled the posts out a little bit and I've adjusted it quite a bit. Probably one whole turn on each one, and I think it looks a lot better. You just got to look at how straight the top of it is to see how straight the bottom of it is. So we're going to try that. It looks good. Doesn't look bad. I mean, I haven't really given a good look at it, but profile looks good. Guess we'll just have to see, won't we? I think it's right. I could actually even go a little less. It seems to be staying in tune really well. I just put the new strings on it, so it takes a while to really break it in. But I feel like I could take a little less than that, to be honest with you. But it's staying in tune right now. Playing a little sloppy. I'm just trying to put it out of tune. It seems to be working great. This is why I don't record in here anymore, because of that bird. But the fine tuners don't feel as big and easy to work as a Floyd, because the Floyds are kind of set up for that. But it works good. I've already used it a little bit. I've kind of broken the strings in. And I think we've solved the problem. I'm going to take it to rehearsal Sunday. We'll really know after 1 or 2 songs with the band. And once the strings are broken in, my Les Pauls, anything, my Nuno guitars, my Ibanez, anything that has a Floyd on it, once you break them in, they don't go out of tune. So this one doesn't even have that. So it should, my Les Paul that doesn't have a Floyd Rose, you can throw it on the floor and it won't go out of tune. So hopefully this will do the same thing. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Do a lot of guitar stuff, amp stuff, and plus my comedy and all that kind of stuff. So definitely hang out with us. We'd love to have you on the channel and love to have you on our comedy and stupidity and music team.